People will tell you that rivalry week is all about the final scores of college football games. A game so big, it's
Ohio State #2 and #3 in Michigan.
then a solo warehouse. Every week is about
It's the biggest rivalry in all sports.
pride and finally sticking with you.
It's a game where it's winner take all. It is the game.
When you're a little kid, you dream of moments like this. Two undefeated teams and the biggest rivalry, and it's better than that. It's exactly how I wanted it to be.
And a CFP game, really.
This game is one of the season that defines the future of the program.
All of our guys, when they come here, games.
You see it all on the field.
We didn't get it done the past 2 years. Hopefully we can.
I like Blake Corum with the tape on his.
And a 10-year war. It's Desmond's pose. It's fighting that team across the field. It's telling Michigan you believe they're #1. It is a cathartic sack.
On a collision course.
That's what it means.
Every competitive core and adrenaline.
Just thinking about the snake.
It's different when it's just
The gravity of the rivalry, intensity of other players.
I'm be emotional. I'm very emotional.
Top 5 matchup winner heads to the Big Ten championship and a clear path to the college football season catch. Take another look at this, Scooby. Climb the ladder, young man. My guy's got friends in high places, which is why he has a high amount of touchdowns this year, Fitz. Wow. How that wasn't called interference, I don't know, but he holds on to it. That's like in Madden when you put the game sliders up. I've said it before, Fitz, and that was a game slider catch. Get him in the Olympics. Watch this. Perfect. Whoop. Timing. How? Fifth walks in untouched. Oh, my Lord. The first player in Ohio State-Michigan rivalry to score 5 touchdowns in a game. Have a day, sir. Yeah. Have a day. Well, it was a day for Michigan as they get the 42-20.
A season that's had its ups. What does it say about this program, the job you've done, the locker room full of guys to...
The culture of what this team's about, and like all I really want to do is make sure our guys are happy in a good place mentally, physically, emotionally. And
How much is your preparation different going into this?
Yeah, it's different, especially not calling the plays and running the offense. It's a different level of preparation for me, just for us as a whole unit, as a whole organization, getting ready for this game. So very excited for the opportunity to go to Columbus. The 21 year is the year that you felt the most happy about it, but being a part of that game was extremely special. And but every year you think about that game.
In the last decade, a dominant Ohio State team. The Buckeyes took 8 straight from 2012 to 2019. Had COVID not canceled the 2020 matchup, OSU could have tied Michigan's record winning streak of 9 games straight in this rivalry. There have been 6 ties in the series, but Michigan has upper hand all time. The record, 61 wins to the Buckeyes' 51. Now, OSU did. When both teams are ranked, Michigan holds a slight edge, 22 wins over OSU's 20 with 3 ties. But that's not the case this year. The Wolverines, not in the top 25. When only one team has that distinction, history shows that team tends to win most of the time. So, history favors the Buckeyes, at least under these circumstances. But this rivalry is anything but predictable.
And on the defensive side, the Wolverines will be going up against one of the most talented offenses in the country in Ohio State. Secondary needs to lock down their star receivers, and the D-line needs to be able to get into the backfield and make Ohio State's quarterback Will Howard uncomfortable. And if Michigan executes all of that to the best of their ability, Wolverine fans could end up very happy by the end of Saturday afternoon.
Ohio State currently has a record of 10-1, something they've been unable to execute in the last 3 meetings with the Maize and Blue. So that means there's no room for error against this Buckeyes team because they will make you pay for it, especially in front of their home crowd.
Until then, though, whether you're singing Hail to the Victors or shouting OHIO on Saturday.
Ceremony, and they let me be the first person to interview him after he won the Heisman Trophy. It was a memory I'll never forget. It was like, and they were an interception return, a punt return, a kickoff. I mean, he caught a pass, he ran the ball, he did everything. And Michigan knew going in they had a good one, and it turned out.
So basically, I mean, what you see right here with these Michigan highlights, he did exactly that in high school.
Yeah.
More
so. Yeah. I mean, he was a special player. Well, what are we saying here? He's an NFL Hall of Famer now.
Exactly.
So there's no big secret there. 1 point. So they were a field goal from winning that game toward the very end. They ran out of time on their final.
Well, and I'm
drive,
almost curious too, because obviously Ohio State has national championship aspirations.
Yes.
But is that fueling them, or is trying to beat Michigan fueling them more? You know, like I feel like there's one or the other, but I feel like it all could provide.
Well, I was watching an interview Jack Sawyer did after the game on Saturday, and he said, guys, there's really nothing. Don't ask about the game today because we've turned that page. The game's over. My sole focus is on next weekend and beating the team up north. So, it got to be so commonplace for Ohio State to win that game, and then they got beat 3 straight years, and Michigan wins the national championship last year. So, yes, the Buckeyes, they are laser focused on beating Michigan. But the other side of the coin, Michigan could really.
Oh my God.
This rivalry is both beauty and beast. The pageantry, the raw hatred, it echoes through history. Every play is more than a moment, it's a statement.
Saves the season. And there he goes. Elliott in a foot race.
I'm a Buckeye. If you grew up in the great state of Ohio, now this is the real one. This is the greatest in all of sport. All of this is what we fight for. This is what we work out for. Intercepted. With all that brotherhood and trust, everything comes to right now. You're really willing to go? You're really.
Garrett Wilson. Wow. Cuts it back. Ohio State wins.
This is our stadium.